Hello and welcome to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt and my camera's in slightly wrong place. There we go, sorted. I am SeiferKatt and we're continuing our Nullius run. Now today is the day that was foretold in legend. The day where a cat just goes meow. It's very surprising. First off, I like this. I was looking at this and I realized this one's never actually been going, so it's made 0. Which is really funny to me because it's just an absolute failure on my part. So we'll just set that up to actually do something for a change, shall we? And we'll speed these up as well, why not? Okay. Oh, all the running around to get a stream started. Like, they never told you needed to exercise to stream, but... Well, actually, you probably don't. But I was anyway, well, I was running. Just because I wanted to get started. So, yes, today we're going to do some real spaghettis. That's the plan. We want to really get the Stirling engines going. And we want to get these modules going. I believe it also probably need to make sure science is going well as well, but that's getting sorted out as we speak. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of spaghetti today. That's the plan. I do want to drop off some of these things, which I dropped off in a completely different place, and I don't actually want to be here. I wasn't even supposed to be at work today. So we're going to clear out my inventory a little bit, and then yeah, now you're on it. You got to get those trains going. The train sound scares me more than the meow does, to be honest. Because usually it happens when I'm near a train. And for some reason I think the train in the game makes that sound. It doesn't, it never has, but it still scares the shit out of me. I've really learned my lesson. It's been doing this for a year with that sound effect and I still get scared by it sometimes. Streaming is fun and work, so yeah, I'm in work today. I suppose that's true. I do joke sometimes that streaming is a part-time job. And I mean, as jokes go, it's probably not too far from being accurate. Because, I mean, I certainly spend enough time doing this that it might as well be a part-time job. You know, 16 hours a week, I mean, that's a part-time job right there, right? Oh, apparently we never actually connect these trains properly. Well, let's do that now, I suppose. Okay, so these extra trains don't even have fuel, which is... Hey? Those shouldn't be there. Have to pay Panda for asking questions. She has to tax it as income. Nah, she does it for free. She does it for the love of the sport. Oh, goodness. Alright. So let's just dump those off. I'm a little bit worried about how there were memory cells where there wasn't supposed to be memory cells. But I figure if I just don't question it, it won't be a problem. Can't imagine how this logic's going to fail on me very immediately. Very immediately. Yes. Good words. He's a wordsmith, this SeiferKatt. Okay, we got more memory cells in here. That shouldn't be happening. How are the memory cells getting in here? Through there, I suppose. Wait, what? Hang on, what? Excuse me? Right, it's not, this isn't the red wire box, that's why. This is the memory cell box. So it wasn't that it was going in there, thank you very much. It wasn't that it was going there incorrectly, it was that it should have never been going there. Well, that's fun. Anyway, so we'll fill these trains up with the old train fuel and then we'll get started on the spaghetti. Because you gotta start on the train fuel, right? Otherwise your trains will never go anywhere. That's... I saw it just as I did it. Well, I mean, it's better than not seeing it. Leaving it for hours. Wouldn't be the only time I've done that, right? Just made a colossal mistake with something and just left it for hours. Okay. Okay. So that is... Good morning, Seth. How you doing? I mean, tired, I imagine. It sounds like you... It looks like you just woke up. Hope you slept well. Yep, absolutely give a shout out to Seth. Good point, good point. You gotta shout out Seth. Otherwise, you know, he'll become moody. He won't, but it's fun to say. Doing well, man, doing well. Doing a lot of spaghetti work today, so you know, it's honestly one of the most exciting days of the year. Spaghetti Day. Not to be confused with Baguette Day, which is maybe a holiday? Probably not, though. I think that's probably just racist, actually. Now that I've said it aloud, I want to go back and never say it again. Racist could be a little bit strong. Maybe, not ideal. We just go with not ideal, shall we? I'm going to go with it. Okay. Let's set these trains up. Yeah, Baguette Day. I've said it again. I've fallen for it again. Like Bastille Day or something. I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. It's probably not ideal. Isn't eat ice cream for breakfast day, and that's a good day. That's a day I can get behind. You know what it's about. You're eating ice cream for breakfast, and you know what you want to do. You want to eat ice cream for breakfast. Like, it's really quite simple. Like, keep your holidays simple, and I'll follow them. I've messed up. If only there was a don't mess up your factory day, right? Okay, so we just got to connect these little bits and pieces together, and then we can start doing all the spaghetti we've dreamed of. The spaghetti that our forefathers warned us of. And they said, look, you must never go into the spaghetti zone. And we said, yes, forefathers. And then we went to the spaghetti zone anyway, because what do they know? Nothing. Got rather argumentative there at the end of that whole story, but you know what? That's a story. How stories are sometimes. Sometimes stories are argumentative. That's not correct. I could have told anyone that wasn't correct. Okay. Forefathers one and all? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I say yeah, exactly, like I know what I'm talking about, but I actually have no idea. But yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I meant. Okay, we've run out of belts. That happens sometimes. Especially when you run out of belts. Stroop waffles? If I didn't know better, I'd say you'd be making that up. Oh, shoot. But I don't know better, so probably fine. Okay. More aluminium came through. Always exciting. Love to see aluminium coming through. You know what? We don't need to finish this right now. It's fine. We'll come back here sometime and it'll finish itself off. We'll just prepare the tracks for when it is ready. Genius. Don't finish a build, just prepare to finish a build later. They'll never see it coming. It's like that song of Persona. So you think your stroop waffles are phony? I mean, they're called stroop waffles. How would you not think they're phony? I just think I'm being tricked again. I'm always getting tricked, and today I'm tricking you. What's the difference between stroop waffles and just regular waffles? They look like just regular waffles. I like how I've just started some sort of international incident with saying that. A++, would start international incident again. How are they different? Look, I'm uneducated. Educate me. It's also what I said to school teachers when I went in there in the mornings. I'm uneducated! Educate me! And they're like, see, if this is like the 4th time this week you've done this, and it's only Tuesday. Starting international incidences for Sunday? Well, it's almost Sunday. So I'm almost starting an international incident. Problem solved. Okay. We still need the optical cables. As well, it's filled with caramel. Okay, there we go. Now I know why it's different. It's filled with caramel. Okay, so we've done all this work. Now we just need to get glass fiber, red wire, epoxy, and argon. Which honestly, I mean, I think we just continue the build down here. So let's grab some of the old favorites, which is just a shit ton of belts, and see what majestic mischief we can get up to. You must always get up to some degree of majestic mischief. If your mischief is not majestic enough, the majestic mischief police will get you. The MMP, which now that I've said that aloud is just our form of government. Okay. Do we need more train tracks? You know what? More train tracks wouldn't hurt. Like, they wouldn't physically hurt me. But I think we should. Managing majestic mischief manically. Yeah, they do have a problem with that. Monstrously, in fact. Just straightforward factual content. Unfortunately, it's fractal content. It's the best we can achieve, quite frankly. But if you look at it in a certain angle, it's quite a nice picture. So, you know, that's nice. What do we... Oh, God. Fractured content, that is also possible, yeah. Why do we not have insulated wires? Where the hell are they? Is probably we don't have enough aluminium? Probably. Wait, I thought aluminium was sorted. Is aluminium not sorted? Have I believed incorrectly all my life? Aluminium, decidedly not sorted. Oh. Exactly. There's no jokes here. I just tell the truth of how it's actually like in New Zealand. It's not sorted at all. It's quite the opposite. It's stuffed up. I mean, there was some, like, American politician, which, you know, that's classic, but was saying, like, New Zealand was in such a bad way, we were forced to eat snails to live. And it's like, no? We're not eating, over here eating snails? But that was pretty funny. I always like when people, I say people, specifically Americans, start making it sound like our country is like some dystopian future where it's like, you're not eating snails to live. It's a delicacy. We just eat them when we feel like it. You know, if you want to go eat a snail, just go for it. You know, no one's stopping you. And that's the true beauty of this country. You can eat a snail if you want to. No one's stopping you. Okay. We're going to take this train for a ride. Catch a ride. America may be made up, I don't know. It's the last snail in the coffin. Well, snails in the coffin is not a bad place to be. You know, is it better or worse to have... Would you rather have snails in your coffin or worms? I don't really know. It's a philosophical question now, isn't it? I really don't know. Oh, should I put my credit card back? Actually, does anyone know my credit card number? It's 7. Okay, there you go. It's a giveaway thing. I go one number a week. If you get all the numbers, you win the prize of whatever the hell is in my credit card, which is honestly not that much. Snail lube for years. You're dead. You don't need. Do you? I was about to say you don't need lube if you're dead, but maybe you do. Maybe you do. I'm not judging. Actually, no, wait, hang on. No, I'm judging. I'm judging a little bit. I'm judging a few people in this situation. I didn't really think it through. I'm thinking it through now. No, stop. Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. Oh man, that's convenient. No, it'd be like for grave robbers if you just had like all your wealth easy. Like, what if they put in the pharaoh's tombs just all the wealth just in the front chamber? It's like, yeah, we just want you to give you the wealth. And like, oh, thanks. That's really nice of you, actually. You know, just a really generous pharaoh's tomb. Okie dokie. What do we need? Plastic, fiber, glass wire. Honestly, Seth, I have no idea what I'm thinking anymore, and I just want to stop thinking if possible. Like, if I can just stop thinking, I'll be happy. Not permanently. I mean, I don't know about your bones, but my bones aren't always wet. Sometimes I got dry bones. Like that guy from Mario, you know, Waluigi. I don't know what's wrong with me, why I had to say that. But hey, we did. Can't make that yet. Okay. So what I'm going to need to do is unbox these just for the moment, which we've got a great unboxing system. Which looks like... Please don't be inside the... No, it's not. Okay, a great unboxing system, which is this. That will unbox glass fibers. That's boxing them. We wanted to unbox them. Thank you very much. Steve's unboxing stream. I've done an unboxing stream before and it was rad. We got to see brown space marines. Ugh, why did I paint them brown? The coolest space marines ever. Brown. Alright, we don't have any plastic over here. I thought we needed plastic over here. We do, okay. What's that RPG I played yesterday? Oh, I was playing a Warhammer 40,000 RPG, like tabletop RPG. I am playing a... What am I playing? I'm playing a guy. A guy who's pretending to be a ex-Imperial Guards lieutenant. No one really believes him, but he does it anyway. And anyone who does believe him just... yeah, with friends. We play online, so one of my friends moved to Japan a while ago, and it's just something that, you know, it's a regular thing that we do, so that way we sort of catch up on a regular basis. Yeah. So that's what I was up to. Speaking of which, hang on, we need to do this. I've just remembered. Check out this guy. He's streaming Factorio. Give him some love. He deserves it. He's getting a lot of biter attacks, so, you know, wish him luck, because those biters are not effing about. Yeah. You're dying in Factorio. Yeah, exactly. As I said, they're not effing about. I logged in and I just sort of glanced at it while I was meant to be playing the game, and I was like, oh shit, he's getting destroyed right now. So you know, every follow gives him one more bullet, and he needs those bullets. That's probably how it works. It's like a starving child in Africa. Please give him bullets. You know what? I just heard what I said, and I don't want... The two things are unrelated. Okay? Just... it's just... The unrelated activities. My goodness. This is how cancel culture works, guys. Seif says something stupid, then he gets cancelled. At least it's my... Give bullets to hungry... Yeah, you know when, like, in Westerns they say make eat lead? That's what they're talking about. Okay. So with that we have plastic, red wire, glass fiber. We just need to get epoxy, which I'm pretty sure is here. Yeah, it is. Okay, well let's set up the medium assemblers and we'll sort out the rest in a moment. Now the Valdec method will not work here. I don't think it has to work here though, now that I think about it. No. Not the Valdec method. Again, the Solburn method. Valdec doesn't have a method named after him. True. Yeah, exactly. You gotta feed the hungry children in Africa, and if you got bullets, just go with that. It might be a crime what you've done though, so don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Now no one knows any idea what to do. Do they give bullets? Do they not give bullets? No one knows. You have Veldak's Arcosphere Balancer. Well, that's true. You do have that. It's full of iron. Do they not make bullets out of lead? Am I being lied to? That'd be right. Okay, here's the plan. Go like that. This is a bad plan. Oh, that's true. You don't want to harm anyone. That's a good point. I didn't consider that. The last thing you want to do is harm someone unnecessarily with a bullet. I've done this dozens of times before, but I'm absolutely forgetting how to do anything in life right now. I don't know how I'm struggling so hard. Because that's only going to be... Oh, wait. No, that only gets one. Can I make this with large assemblers? No. Okay. How am I stuffing this up? How have I... Oh, speaking of things being stuffed up. Oh, sorry. Just a moment, everyone. I've got to check my phone real quick. I guess I'm not doing driving tomorrow. That's okay. I didn't need to. We'll get driving done another day. Okay, so I don't know how I'm struggling with the old mediums going two ways, and I don't know how this is jammed up either, but I'm not going to worry about that one just yet. How have I done these before? How am I struggling with this? I'm better than this, right? Arguable. I've just... Wait, hang on. No. Okay. New plan. I think I know how we do it. I don't know how that we're struggling, though. That's the scary part. Okay, this will do a lot better work. Then if we go like that, and then like that. This will work better. Still, I don't know how that took me so long to figure out. But the less I ask, the probably happier I'll be. That's my new logic. Okay. The important thing is we got there eventually, right? Right. And we will do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. Just put those there so that way it makes it happy. Because we'd like to see a happy factory, you know? When your factories are happy, you're happy. How life works. Now, how much is it actually going to make? It's going to make 1,000 per minute. Okay, that's good. That's a good number. I mean, it would if we had the resources, which we don't. But we'll get them soon. So we are lacking red wires, plastic. Epoxy isn't connected, but that's easily connected. And argon, which I think we're going to need to connect that a different time. Okay, there's epoxy. Okay. Oh look, that's going almost exactly where I need it to go. Nice. Epoxy on all your houses. Okay, it doesn't really need that much epoxy to be fair, but it needs some. So what do we need left? Argon, which we can... I really want trains with that stuff. I just want to know where the argon stations were. We've got 2 argon drop stations. One up there and one down here. You know what, that's worth probably just piping it. Not too far. I mean, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's quite far, but... Stations are gone. Oh, no, stations are still around. We didn't lose our stations. Battle stations everywhere. Argon stations, everyone. Oh, Argon. Damn it. Damn it. I saw the joke. I'm too late. Okay. I have been punned. You just got punned. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Put me in Marvel and call me the Punisher. We're about to run out of pipes. Shoot. That's a damn shame. Ah, roll. Indeed. Okay, so that gets the argon. Move to PC. Excellent. Now you're a real boy. And I think the plan here is we're going to... I mean, you gotta watch a stream somewhere, I suppose. Sometimes I watch streams on my phone, but it's more just whether I can't, like, really watch it on a computer at that exact moment. Okay. Yeah, it's more of a necessity thing than anything else. Connecting. Loving it. We're gonna get some real magic done in a moment with this. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit difficult to watch while working sometimes. So, and really the reason I'm watching is not for the video sometimes, but just for like listening to someone. Creeper host. Oh my. Do we want to put these in boxes? Nah, not yet. We'll put them in boxes. Oh, actually. Yeah, we do actually. We do want to put these in boxes. I wasn't going to, but now I'm like, it's going to make it so much easier when we come to the next part of this. To just get the boxes out now. Do this now, then it's going to be much easier to change over later. And I would like to have an easier changeover later, because later on we can just get those out of the way and it'll be good. So cable, optical cable, box it up, yo. ACFMR. Is that what the S stands for? Isn't it AMSR? So it'd be AM CFAR. CFAR! Oh my god, I put the CFAR. There we go. You're all getting A. I'm done. I'm done. Just I quit. Consider this my 2-week notice. Exactly. Inoculated cat. I mean, in my little about page, which apparently no one reads, I do mention how SeiferKatt is said, just because, you know, it's often said wrong. It's usually said SeiferKatt, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. People are wrong, but you know what? It's not like they're doing it intentionally. Oh, so it is ASMR. Well, I've been spelling ASMR wrong the whole time. Well, apparently I spell it right when I'm saying it. I don't know. Quick, how you spell ASMR? SeiferKatt, yeah. Sort of hacker cat. Okay, and we get the fuel out again. That's an important part of the process. A remake of Metroid 2. Metroid 2 was the one that was on the Game Boy, right? I haven't played that one. Like, not even a little bit. I've never finished Super Metroid either, but that's not really the game's fault. That's just... I get to a certain point in Super Metroid where I just go, I don't want to play this anymore. And there's no real reason for it. I just give up near the end. Okay. Like, I really love Metroid. I just have never finished Super Metroid. Like, I never had a SNES. Never played Metroid. Yeah, that's fair. It's a good series, but usually what happens is I get lost somewhere and then I can't figure out where I'm supposed to be, and it gets rather stressful at that point. Oh, look, I played a lot of Super Metroid. I just haven't finished it, that's all. Like, I like the game. I love Metroid series. I just haven't finished it. It just hasn't happened. It's not, you know, for any particular reason. It's just never really finished. I mean, played it emulated, sure. Like, I've played it emulated. I've played it on the Switch. I've only really finished 2 Metroid games. Not that there's that many of them, to be fair. But I finished Metroid Prime 1, and... Hey, Tara, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm just trying to think what the other one was. Metroid Prime 1, oh yeah, and Metroid Dread that came out, like last year, was it? I think it was last year. I liked Metroid Dread. Wasn't too complicated, but it was a good time. And sometimes in life that's what you want, just a good time. Okay. So that's all together. Plastic might be a bit of a problem. I think plastic's a double problem, because I think it doesn't actually ever stop coming through here. Like, I don't think it's designed to... Yeah, I thought that was the case. Wow, Super 1, 2, Fusion, 0... But yeah, okay, you've played a lot more Metroid games than I have. Played Pinball. I don't know if I... Oh, you know what? I think now's the time to fix this train jam. Well, it's good to see you, Tara. As you can see, not much has really changed around here. We're still getting train jams. I like to think I'm consistent. Okay. Let's back this train up. See if that helps. Oh god, I haven't got the timer set up. I need to get the timer set up again. I'll get it set up for next stream. Promise. Train jams are going to become more and more common, I think, unfortunately. As more and more trains are getting used and, like, actually going places. Actually. Top ones can be that. The chain signal's in. Chain signal's out, rather. Whatever. I know what I mean. So, what's your problem? You don't want to go anywhere because you're scared? What are you scared of? That train. That's fair. Okay, I can actually answer that question. So I used to do YouTube edit videos, and I used to edit them. By edit them, I mean I just watch them and fall asleep to the sound of my own voice. There's, I know, right? It's weird, very narcissistic of me. But there's only so much you can listen to your own voice before you just sort of get used to it, and that's kind of it. You just keep going with it, and eventually it's just normal. I know that wasn't really the answer you were looking for, but that's the answer I've got for you. You just get used to it after a while. Yeah, I really did. Strange it is to say. But yeah, after a while, it just became a thing that I was just always listening to, because I would do like a bunch of videos, like each week, and then just. I mean, yeah, it's just a hard thing to do. Like, there's no real easy way to do it. Like, you just get used to it. And then you fall in love with your own voice, and you just listen to your voice on loop, and you just go, ooh, that sounds sexy. And then it becomes really narcissistic, but there's nothing you can do about it. That's who you are now. You have to identify as that person. I'll be honest, I started making shit up about midway there. You can probably figure it out where it was. But yeah. Anyway, moving away from that one. Okay, so the trains were jammed because, lo and behold, not enough chain signals. And I would rather the chain signals be frequent rather than insufficient. Like, I would rather the train stop for time rather than just... Faramazula. Oh, Faramazula. that a good answer? I think that's a good answer. F. Farah Missoula. It's not going great. The Godskin duo are just pounding away. I'm struggling. I am struggling. I hope one day I'll be able to get it done, but ooh, I have been like going and helping people kill their own personal demons, hoping that extra levels would help, and it's just not. Leap potions? Okay, I'll give it a go. The problem isn't even 2-on-1. The problem is just one guy is a problem. Just either one of them is just kicking my butt, and therein lies the problem. My butt is ripe for the kicking. Put a sleep pot on my mimic. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, I'll give it a go. Okay, I should have fixed it. Hydrate? Yeah, we can hydrate. Seems like a fine time for it. I mean, I'd fought like the big guy before, I'd fought the stretchy guy before. But they're stronger, and I'm just not managing it well. I'm not doing great. How you doing, Gerson? You've caught me wistfully thinking about how I'm stuck in Dark Souls. Sorry, Elden Ring. I'm so stuck in Elden Ring, I started playing Phoenix Point today. That's how stuck I am. Which I understand Phoenix Point's not the best game, but I also don't care because I wanted to play it. And I thought, you know what, that's a good enough reason for me. People find it very hard. Are you talking about, I assume you're talking about the Godskin duo. Yeah, I mean, I'm not having a good time with them. It's rough. They are another point where I'm thinking about quitting. They're the second point now for that. The first point was the Sentinel guy outside the capital. I didn't like him. I've been struggling a bit, but that's okay. Maybe I'll get it sorted. Is that the, was a good stretch? Hell yeah. I hope that's what they're actually called, like people give them fan name of. Fan name may be a little bit of an unfair name, but... so, just so everyone's on board, I don't think this is going to happen, I'm not really sure, but it is possible we might be playing some Plate Up with a couple of friends later on. So, not sure if we're going to be doing that. Just depends if they're keen or not. If they're not keen, then we're not going to be doing it, obviously. And oh god, that broke really interestingly. But yeah, so we might be doing that. We might not be. I'm not sure yet. Plate Up. It's the new game that everyone's playing with, like, it's Overcooked, but a roguelike, I suppose, is how people seem to be looking at it, and generally. But yeah, we might be playing that with them if they want. If they don't want to, then we won't be. So we'll see. Might happen, might not. So we'll know we'll be playing this for at least another hour and a half, though. So. That sounds interesting. Excellent. So, yeah, I don't know if we're going to. Originally, I was kind of hoping to start the stream with that, but they couldn't make it for the early part. So I've asked them if they want to do it later, but I don't know if they're going to be able to. It looks like Overcooked. Yeah, it's kind of Overcooked, but roguelike. So rather than having different levels that you got to do stuff, you stay in one area and you upgrade it from that. And what you upgrade is up to you, rather than Overcooked, which got like zania every level. So it's kind of the same idea, but different. Unrailed, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, aluminium's not going into this part of the base, which is probably going to be a problem very soon. By probably, I mean... Actually, hang on. You know what? Next time we're just around here, just put a radar down, please. It looks like we've got jammed again. Okay. Why are we jammed again? We shouldn't be jammed. Oh, because this shouldn't have gone forwards, I see. Where did you come from? You came from crushed limestone. Crushed limestone drop. You came from over here, did you? Did. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't do that. You'll doom us all. The return of the timer. Yeah, we really should return the timer. Timer was friend to the people. Hopefully that helps. Okay, so that stayed out of the way. I would like to see that train moving very soon. Good. It's not award-winning, you're quite right. It's certainly not the best. But it sort of does things occasionally. This part's not great. We need to just not do this. Look, I never said I'd be having perfect train systems. Never once said that. Okay. We back this butt up. That should help. Okay. I'm seeing trains moving. That's always a good sign. Trains moving is super yeet, yo. I understand that's what the kids say these days, so I'm going to start talking like that, and maybe that'll help. Can you sense the time when the self-loathing kicked in? Because that was about it, if you missed it. Okay, so that should bring the argon in. Excellent. So now we just need the red wire and the plastic. Now the plastic should be being delivered if it wasn't jammed. Yeah, that's true. I've made mistakes, I won't lie. Now usually that's because I haven't signaled something down here. There's the one, hasn't been signaled. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. Mostly due to just doing a shit train system. And it goes on and on and on. Okay, we should be good now. Yep. There's even a couple of 4s, don't forget that. Fours are drastically important. No offense to Panda, but I don't know if she's going to be particularly much better at designing a train system than I am. Okay. We are once again making red wires. That's good news. So that should be making optical cables now. I mean, once the red wires come up here, which we're just going to wait here just for a second, because then we can make these things and it'll be good. I'm a little bit worried about the aluminium situation. I think we burned through the aluminium just a little too quickly. But maybe it's okay. Maybe we just need to speed up the inserters. Plus silence. What's silence? What's silence continuing? I don't want silence. It's concerning. Okay. Oh, sight. Right. Yes. The silence of science. Distribution 2. Yeah, that is a problem, and I know what the problem is. It's aluminium, because it's always ruddy aluminium. It's okay. We can fix it. It's an easy fix. It's a couple of easy fixes actually. The first one is going to be taking this up here. So that's enough for like a full distribution right now, which is good. That's going to deliver a lot of aluminium. That'll get my science back up and running for a little bit. Okay, then we're going to make out all our modules. This is going to be super yeet. I don't know why I keep saying this. I tried to be funny once, and now I'm just saying it. I'm so sad. I've done it to myself again. This is the thing. You got to be careful when saying things ironically, because if you're not careful, they become just part of your lexicon. It's like the time that I just started saying lol unironically for like a year. I don't know. I'm not a teen. I don't understand. I just regret everything. That's what matters. Don the mask? Yeah, we can don the mask. No worries, Seth. I made you do it. I really forced you into that. Raineye transportation? Could do. I'm actually really tempted to do the pipeless run that I was talking about in Discord as like separate to Nullius. Oh, the meows are happening because I've become a cat. I understand. Sometimes life is like that. Sometimes you become a cat. Sometimes a cat becomes you. I don't know what Renai is. Hang on. Let me just Google that. Renai... Factorio. Saying no. Oh, are you throwing things? Oh my god, you throw everything places? uh, you know what? I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I could do that with pipeless. Yeah, absolutely. Just a base jumping trains. The look on my face, unfortunately, is just a cat mask. But I was actually thinking of doing no pipes and no train lines. That's actually what I was thinking, because that's pretty cursed. But throwing things could also be funny. Oh god, that's so bad. Anyway, we want to go down here. Also, I can't help but notice we do not have radar down there, so let's just install a little bit of radar. Heat inserters, yeah, could do. It's certainly a good idea. Okay, so we need to get the optical cables in here, which the good news is this is actually going to be really easy, because they can go right here. That's right, those go the other way. It tricks me every time. Oh, gee. Stone bricks down somewhere. Good. Yeet Serters. Yeah, that's a good name for them too. I don't know if we're gonna have enough room for this, are we? Not really. Unless, of course, we... this. How's it look now? Doable. Great. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Great. Okay, now we're just gonna get the optical cables in, and I will be pretty happy. I love when there's no power and they all, like... I'm gonna do it again, just to show you what I love. So I love it when you've got all these things here, and then you just power them and they all just go chunk into space. Like that. It's just... my top underground is going the wrong way. You know what, you're right, it always is doing that. I keep making that mistake with up here, but thank you very much. Theon, appreciate it. We're good. We're good now. It is the way it's supposed to be. It's the way nature intended it to be. You know, without the screaming, obviously. Okay. Optical cable. We should be getting optical cables in here. Yeah. Not a lot. But some. Not enough is probably the correct answer, but that's alright. What ran out? Red wires, I would imagine. Yeah. We're also out of small inserters because I put them all in a... Sorry, small assemblers because I put them all in the medium assemblers by mistake. Should have watched out for that. I've only made this mistake like 6 times, so honestly I'm surprised that I'd make it again. No, I'm not that surprised actually. I know who I am. Don't lowball me, I know what I've got. I've got a lot of things, but none of them unfortunately are very helpful. Oh, you want to grab that concrete? Okay. Lines are still stuck. It shouldn't be. It's not stuck. It's working. It's 22%. It's going up. Doing exactly what it should be doing right now. I know who I am. Yeah. Just a dude disguised as another dude. Just a guy just wearing a cat mask like it's just a normal thing that someone does. Doesn't everyone just wear a cat mask because someone on the internet told them to? That's the normal thing to do on a Saturday night, right? My factory's scared of me. That's why. Oh, jeez. No, it should be fine. It's just a little bit of a delay. That line is really bad, and we should add nothing else outside. That it's just causing more problems. All those chain signals. Yeah, we've got some real delays. Yeah, not great. I'm probably overdoing this part, but I don't care. There we go. I don't know what you mean. Probably just the way nature intended it to be. And I'd hate to go against nature. Because, you know, you don't go against nature. It gets mad. Have you seen nature when it's mad? It starts throwing shit. I don't want to be anywhere near that. Yo, nature, you be freaky. And not the good kind of freaky either. Okay. Oh, that's saying aluminium's crap. I see what you mean. Aluminium bad. Have something for the stream? Uh-oh. Never before have I been so concerned by such a innocent line. That's not true. Cool down is on. Oh, you got a question, do you? Well, already had to ask a question if me meowing scares her sometimes. That's alright. So we've got speed 1 and haste 2. That's haste 2, right? Yeah. That's a flipped cat right there. Okay, so next we want to go either this or that. Or would we be better to do something like this? I think we would be better to do something like this. So we want the one with the efficiency module 2s, which is yield module 2s. Okay. But not unboxing. That's not what I wanted. Making them. Which needs efficiency 2s. Okay. Which needs efficiency 2s. There they go. And also needs yield module 1s. Which are, as we've discussed, so yeet right now. See, this is the thing. I'm just saying it now unironically. This is what my life has become. I can't change who I am now. Okay. I honestly don't know. I'm not enough of a zoomer to get that. I'm not a zoomer at all. That's the problem. I just started saying weird shit. It's like, yeah, it's like saying it's fly. Is it fly? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Hell bloody knows. I don't. Pretty fly for a white guy. I still like Pretty Fly for a rabbi, but that was a Weird Al Yankovic song. Classic Weird Al there. What a dude. What a dude. I didn't want efficiency modules. That's entirely the wrong thing. Weird Al's a treasure. He damn well is. Like, what a guy. What a... I haven't heard anything bad about Weird Al either, which is always nice. I like when I haven't heard, like, horrifying stories about someone being, like, just an absolute shitty person. You know, I treasure that moment. Oh, really? Hmm. That's funny. I mean, how long ago was that, though? Like, I don't actually really follow Beck. But... I think that's fair. You know, totally up to him. I suppose is the point you can make, and... yeah. Okay. This should get me a new level of sciencey bullshit. Whether it's helpful or not, I don't know, but I like sciencey bullshit. I would like to probably speed these up though. Okay. Fancy bullshit is tight. Hopefully. Uh, locomotion. It makes me faster. Come on, everybody, do locomotion. Brand new dance now, or as the song says, dance. But you know, we're not gonna judge it for that. I might judge it for that actually. I haven't decided yet. It's aluminium. We've got some bad case of sad aluminium. We will have a look at it. You know what I miss? Pollution producing modules. They're my favorites. I miss them. Why do we have a problem with circuits? Don't know, just that we do. Sad Thrombo. That Thrombo just sounds like the name of some sort of like Dark Souls character. Don't say I'm wrong, because I'm not. Sad Thrombo, yeah. It's like, okay, so now you gotta go do the Sad Thrombo quest. Sad Thrombo quest is my favorite part of Dark Souls. I played RimWorld. I just haven't played a lot of it, but I've played it. I don't know why you're saying that I haven't played it. You seriously spy on my Steam account. You can see that I've played it. It's not spying. It's there to be looked at. Stephanie is still here asking the extreme. Well, then you'll know. Thrombo is a creature from there. I haven't seen a Thrombo. What's a Thrombo? All I really recall is the Boomalopes. The Boomalopes are troublesome. Many of my bases have been lost to Boomalopes. And the one base that was defeated by, like, lemmings or something is still here. Well, there you go. You don't even have to ask again in the extreme. He's here. It is foretold in legend that one day he will return. Thrombo. Let's have a look at a Thrombo. I know these. Yeah, I know those things. Speaking of RimWorld, if you want to watch a cool guy play RimWorld, check out SeiferKatt. He's not playing RimWorld at the moment. He wasn't playing RimWorld. I gotta change that wording. But yeah, he's been playing some RimWorld, and it's good times. Every now and then I get to watch a mistake happen, and that's always fun. I'm just giving him shit. He's actually really good at the game. I think so, anyway. Hey, no worries, man. Cool guy playing RimWorld. Yeah, man, that's how I advertise. Hey, what? The bot broke again? What bot? What bot broke? Seems like it's working. Wait, what bot's broken? That's not a broken bot, that's just I haven't done anything for that. That's a broken Seif. And you know what they say, a broken Seif is right twice a day. Not filling people with optimism and hope. There's something that isn't real goes in. Gosin's trying to shame me into being better, and I don't want that. Sadly, no snacks yet. Maybe snacks later, though. Oh, wait. That was actually there. Oh, so that was fine. The duck command works. What do you want? Okay, so that should push these. God, give Ghost an inch and he will take a mile. I swear to God. All right, so we need to start building some stuff. Exploration demonstration does sound exciting, but I don't think it gets me where I want to be. Broadcasting demonstration is a much higher one, which is probably something we should be working on sooner rather than later. Then again, what does that give me? Mass production. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Stirling engines, though, is the thing that actually excites me. It fills me with excitement. But this one's probably easier. Okay, let's do the beacons. Oh, we make optical cables. That's useful. Oh, in fact, that's perfect timing because we need those. Okay, so for small beacons, we need sensor 2s. We need titanium trichloride. That's kind of painful. There's a lot of things painful about that one, actually. We need lamp 2s as well. Okay, cool. Yep, love it. We make relay 1s. Okay, so then with that, we would need sensor node 2s, which is going to be hard, and relay 2s. Okay. So we only need to make 6 things. Okay. Well, sensor 2s are going to be the bigger problem right now. I almost wonder if it's worth just making sensor 1s somewhere else and then bring sensor 2s in there as well. It's kind of painful, but it's probably the right strategy. So we're just gonna like train into a bunch of sensor 2s. And since we need titanium trichloride, I don't want to build more stuff down this line. This line sucks as it is. I would like to spread things out. Well, let's go fix that train jam. And then we'll figure out what we're doing with life. Alternatively, we could bring the titanium tetrachloride elsewhere. Maybe if we built up here. Up here, it just looks like a good place to build. We've got plenty of space. We've got a whole bunch of stuff that's actually pretty useful up there. Yeah, let's build north. North seems like a good way to build. He's not happy about it though. But again, every one of these things that I'm building does help me for future builds, so that's okay. Okay, so really you just need to go forwards a little bit and you'll get your shit sorted out. Probably. Oh, okay, I see what happened here. Alright, well take care, Seth. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you next time, either on your stream or mine. Or maybe someone else's, I don't know. See you around though. Wait, did that actually have enough aluminium in it? Maybe for a moment, not anymore. Well, it was nice for a moment. Was nice while it lasted, I suppose. One day I'll make a train signal with enough spacing to allow signals between tracks. Maybe. Maybe when I need to go to left-hand drive instead of a right-hand drive, and that'll actually help. But not today. What do we tell to the god of trains? Not today. I think a lot of that stuff for the aluminium can be pulled up now. I don't think it's really needed. The one rail spacing that's the issue. Yeah, I know. That's partly because I can build it that close. And I shouldn't, but I do. Why am I here? Okay. Yeah, it's true. That's true. I'm just blaming something that's not me, so that way I feel good about myself. Okay. We dump some of these textiles, so that way we don't... Oh gosh, no. Okay. I think the plan is we are going to build sensor 1s as well, just to keep everything together. Now, lamps... Lamps I guess we have to build as well. Everything else, though... we can build on site. Okay, so we're going to build sensor 1s up here. Then we're going to build sensor 2s. The sensor 1s are needed for a bunch of things. It's probably best that we do have sensor 1s on the bus. So let's build them. Yeah, let's get it done. You know, let's not be afraid. Fear is the mind killer. Does it go all the way up to sensor 8? I think it goes up to sensor 3. Sensor 8. Joke I'm missing. No, it only goes to sensor 2. Okay, well that's fine. What joke am I missing with sensor 8? Sensor 8? No. Sensation? I don't know. I know I'm missing a pun here. Sense 8 is a TV series. Oh. I've never heard of it. Okay, so first we need to make lamp 1s, and honestly, these are something that probably need to be on Netflix. Oh, okay. Some of these things are easier to build than others. Okay, so what do we need? A bunch of shit, honestly. Okay, that's not particularly helpful, but let's start building a bunch of shit. How do I get Android 2? I don't know. Eventually. Did I miss some sleep? No? No? Well, have you seen some? Yeah, that's probably actually got a little bit closer than that. No, I'm not Android 2 at the moment. Android 2, how do we get to Android 2? Android 1 is actually... I mean, before we even make Android 2, we're going to make Android 1s. And that is like a full tech level ahead of where I am currently. So, yay! So we need 3 things. We need graphite, iron sheet, and glass, which we're not going to get iron sheet. We'll bring in iron ingots. Okay, this is going to be an interesting build because we have to build a whole bunch of stuff that we've built in the past. Trolls. Alright, so let's go graphite first. Actually, yeah. No, not an ally of this shit. No. Like that Darth Vader, no. No. Robot capacity, that could actually be good. Prequel trilogy. You were too young, too beautiful. Okay. We also need iron sheets. Now that one's going to be a little bit more of a problem. Don't do iron like that. What if we did? Pretty sure we don't do glass like that either. We don't. Do we need to now make like a system for like getting iron all fancified? You know what? I think we do. I think we've got to make iron into boxes. Okay, first off, how many drop stations do we have for iron? That's probably the step one. So iron ingot drop, we have one. Okay. Okay, hang on, give me a second. I think she's going to say nay on this, but I will take a picture of it. There we go. I'll go find out. What's my time? That's a very good question. My time is 4 days, 4 hours. All right, well, I'm going to go ask Panda what she thinks about those earrings, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, the official answer is an immediate ew. She's not a fan. Not even slightly. Shoot. Okay. Ingots. Iron ingots. How do we make them in a box? That's what we want to know. Whatever we do, we're going to need to do it with iron oxide. That's going to royally suck. Maybe we don't want to do this now then. We can just box them here, I suppose. Right? We can box them here. It's not efficient, but I mean, we can do it. And since when did I care about efficiency? Good question, everyone. Good question. Thank you for asking. So we're going to start preparing for an unboxing situation there. And we are also going to okay. Gotta try and make it easier for myself sometimes. I beat Factorio runs faster than many. I mean, I guess. Hey, Vundo and Party, how is everyone doing? Welcome, everyone. Thank you, Salburn, for giving the shout out. How was Noita? I came by when you were playing Factorio. How'd Noita go for you? Preparing for the unboxing situation. Is that Kiwi slang for foreplay? No. It's Kiwi slang for something slightly different. But I assure you, it is Kiwi slang nonetheless. Alright, so here's the plan. Gonna be unboxing stuff. Now it's kind of silly right now because it's not even boxed, but that's okay. We'll figure that out in a moment. One step at a time, as they say. Who says that, you ask? Mostly crazy people. Oh yeah, I totally get that. It's just way more fun to be like, haha, we're gonna pick the thing that sucks. Oh, hell. Yeah, it's way more fun when someone's playing Noita. Well, I hope I didn't need that, because that's gone now. I guess it was an outfall too. Who knows? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's gone. So, Noita is a game you'll eventually play. Noita is a game that'll eventually play you. Okay. I want to stop this train before it gets going. Stop. Go back to where you came from. Okay. That's good. Probably. Now for now, we do this. We do want to still empty. We do want it to be empty for now. But any future things I would like to be done differently. Okay. Now we go to iron and get hold. Hope is the iron just sort of comes through, and I mean there is 12,000 iron that's supposed to be there at the moment. We're not getting through iron that quickly. I know we're not. But that's okay. I got a plan for that. It's called boxing it. We're going to box it, then we're going to unbox it. The iron hold. That is true. It does, doesn't it? Fantasy or piratey? Yar, ye be sent to the iron hold. You know what? Screw you. I'm going to keep going. Forwards, in fact. Can't stop me. Okay. You stop and not do exactly what you're about to do. It just immediately did it. No, no, it's fine. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut off this line. And we're going to gonna box it. I need more inserters. I hadn't considered that. Alright, we'll sort out all that. This will all be fixed up very soon. I don't think we really get through enough iron for this to be a big deal. One thing I would like to do probably is make these plates, rods, and other assorted cool stuff. Other assorted cool stuff! Okay. I like how I started with this thing and I was like, this is going to be the easiest thing. And it's just like, no. My new PC is holding up incredibly well with this base. I would certainly hope so. To be fair, there's not really that much going on this base. It's not nearly as taxing as it looks because not much is actually happening. Looks busy. Put a substation there, it should do something. I want to go that way. Okay, now the plan is now different. The plan is now stupid. What we're going to do is we're going to put this here. Anything that's not iron or iron ingots goes in the box. Okay, then we box these up real quick. So we're now at the always be crafting part of the game. It is Boxing Day. considered that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get small assemblers. Yep, that's what we're going to do next. We need chests as well, of which we do not have near the numbers. That's disappointing. I really needed more chests than what we've got. Shoot. I guess we're going to go collect some chests then, aren't we? Drop the boxes before I start. Which boxes, sorry? I'm going to go get some chests first. Yeah, I've got to be very careful here that we don't have a box explosion. Alright, yes. No, don't worry, we'll do that. We could very well end up with a box explosion if I do this wrong, so we'll... You know what? This sounds like a good time to do this. Will there be a explosion? Yes. No. There we go. We're gonna do what the shirt? What is the shirt today? Oh, yep. I couldn't even remember. So let's just go do what the shirt. As well timed as always. Today we're wearing space cats because space cats. Well, I needed the chest anyway, so it's fine. Oh yeah, so space cats are today. Don't really have much more to add on that one. It's just this what it is. Space cats. Indeed. Good cat. Okay, so we're going to go back there. We're going to... Yeah, no. Did I? I don't even remember the context of that one, but it does sound like something I would say. Okay, so what we're going to do is this, copy that, copy that, copy that, get some power. Get rid of those. Oh god, I didn't get rid of them all at all. Okay. Now, okay. This is sort of working. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's fine. Continue sciencing, I guess, please. No. We haven't got to the box yet, I don't think. I do that. Does that click fast? No, that's clicking slower. Shit! Well. It was always going to happen. I'm sorry. Like, trust me, I'm very sorry. The sorriness has no bounds for how sorry I am right now. Oh, just feeling really sorry for myself, honestly. Yeah, well, you know what the rule is. Never believe in me with those things. I thought if I like pressed shift click, it would do 25 instead of 5 because I was sick of right clicking. But I really should have thought about that a little bit more. The amount of clicks was just driving me insane. That's alright. We're almost done. I mean, to be fair, we're very half-assed this job, but I really don't care. Oh, I know, right? That would have been the worst. That used to happen to me all the time. I mean, like, no one's surprised by that, right? Surely not, see. You're telling me that wouldn't happen to you all the time. Surely it wouldn't happen that often, right? We all know the actual answer to that. Checks in the post. I do that. That click fast. No, that's clicking slower. Shit! Anyway, I suppose I better put that reaction. Will there be explosion? The outcome was yes. Sadly. Prediction result is yes. Don't be so excited about it. Like, it's so excited the prediction result was yes. I feel like it thought yes was a good thing. Yes was not a good thing. Okay. That'll finish that all off. Then we gather those back. Then we just do this real quick. Then we pull this all up. And then we've got some iron ingots that we can just pop in there. And we're good. Okay. Now the important thing to note is this has now changed the name. It is iron ingot B pick. It's going to pick bees. And there's now iron ingot B drop. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay, so has that helped things a little bit? Maybe. Bloody knows. But now I'm not too worried. I'll just bring the ingots in. I still need to make these lights. Dog stepped on a bee. Excellent. Hey, Dark Rail, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, so that's vaguely sorted out the iron thing. Not really, but, you know, close enough. Maybe I should pick up all my stuff before I leave it all behind. What do you reckon? Because all my stuff's back there. I forgot that I did that. Oh, what's Twitch chat up to? Ah, rude. I was about to say, well, what was it then? But that's literally what you're struggling with. Damn it, Twitch chat. Yeah, you know what? I sympathize with you on that one. Twitch chat's being a dumb. No, no, no. The lead has to be given to the starving children because they are hungry. I've had this discussion for some reason. Blocked for all caps. That'll be the next one that gets you, yeah. What are you still waiting for? Haste modules. Really? Okay, whatevs. Just keep on building when you feel like it, I guess. I'm not super fussed. You know what, actually, can we just chuck these in there? I only want the finest of modules now. Give me the finest of modules, sir. Your finest tap. Okay. So, now that we've done this, now we can keep working on stuff. We're going to continue making lamps. Oh my god. You can't handle your finest modules? Probably true, honestly. Your finest modules are too fine for me. Glass. Actually, do we even need glass? Can't we just grab glass from over here? We can just grab glass from over there. Okay, well then this is going to be iron ingots. Oh no. Iron ingots are going to be way more painful than that. I think. Yes, they are. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to dismantle this one so it gives us a little bit more room for the iron ingots. And while we're thinking about this, ha ha ha. I'm going to battle. I require your finest modules. Okay. Now the good news is we don't need to dismantle. Oh, shit. I stuffed up. Well, I guess it gives me an excuse to use the logic circuits. I don't know that one, I'm afraid. I've got iron ingots and boxed iron ingots on the same belt. No, please say it hasn't gone too deep. Please say it hasn't gone too deep. Oh, it's bad. Oh, the humanity. Shoot. It's gone too deep. That's what she said. Okay. Well, it's about as bad as it's going to get, so... let's just connect these up, make sure they don't do the thing that they're doing. Which they are continuing to do, which I don't want them to do. Okay. Well, the good news is you leave it for a little while and only the boxes will be left. So eventually the problem will jam itself to pieces, which sounds bad, but it's... Actually, yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, well, at least no more boxes are coming through that side. So that's something, I suppose. Summoning motivational snacks. No, it's all right. We'll get it sorted. It's not that big a deal. Just mildly annoying, but it's my fault, so that's okay. Now, what we also need to do, this is probably kind of a big deal. Connect that like that. Make that like that. Oh, really? You got all these iron ingots that aren't happy? Well, fucking ask me if I give a shit, please. Go on, do it. I don't. That's the punchline. Not really much of a punchline, I agree, but it is also the truth. Indeed. So if we can get just the regular ingots out of here. Oh, you know what? Let's just do that. We're about time for this. You know what? I am always going to have a problem going from boxes to no boxes to boxes. I feel like this is just how this game works. Let's get a couple more boxes together. And a couple more boxes here as well. Okay. Get some of those. Why? Why do you ask? I'm not, but why do you ask? It's a weird thing to ask. Just gonna put that out there. Boxes together? Because they don't give a shit. Feeling a bit like that today, honestly. I just got to get it done, that's the thing. I've made terrible decisions that could have been solved, and I didn't solve them, and now I have to live with the error of my ways. But that's okay. We'll get there. Let's fix the steel first, and then we can fix everything else afterwards, I suppose. Because after the steel is sorted, then there shouldn't be anything else. Like, any new ones coming in. Okay. Good. Good. That's that part done. Now I've got like 4 more sections that are wrong. So let's enjoy those together, shall we? Yeah, I know. I just forget. Okay, I guess we're not doing plate up today. Okay. That's all good. No one responded, so it's not happening. Maybe we'll do plate up tomorrow. Who knows? Do half Crusader Kings, half plate up. That might happen. Okay, if we stand here, this should be fixing itself, mostly. It fixes off a large part of it anyway. Every time I say together. Wait, who's Rykard? I feel like it's a, it's Dark Souls. I know. Any popes rescue? Look, now that we've got Poland, the popes are at a higher risk of being snacked upon than ever before. Snacks are imminent, that's what I'm saying. I think that last bit sorts it out. Oh. Does he say together in a way that I say it? Not something I had consciously noticed. When he kills you. Okay, well that's something I noticed a few times, to be fair. I'm really not particularly great at those games. I enjoy them, except for when I hate them. Okay, I think that's us fixed now. I think that's us sorted. Power is bad. Power is always bad. It'll sort itself out with when wind turbines feel like being less lazy. We got a problem with lazy wind turbines. Okay. And over here we've got the reverse problem. That's fun. Ah, hell. I just picked up fuel. I don't want fuel. Okay, well, it looks like some of those are sorted. Now we just got to do the last little bit. It's just getting it sorted out. Yeah, power is really bad right now, but that's just because wind turbines suck. Sometimes wind turbines are amazing, and then other times they're just the worst. The temporary chest is fine. It'll empty when it feels like it. It'll take its time, but it'll get there. I believe in it. Are you all good now? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Believe it? Oh no. I don't want to believe it. Can't make me. Oh yeah. Making the bots do that is just absolute asking for trouble. Okay, so that'll slowly empty out. Looks pretty good. Is that how they called you middle school? Ugh. We'd call that intermediate school here, but no. Maybe someone did, but that'd be weird. For multiple reasons. Oh hey, I'm actually working on the technology for the boxer. That's cool. After it no longer matters. Fine. Progress is still being made. That's what matters. Okay, so now that we've sorted that crisis out, so the small assemblers can box and unbox things, but the boxer does it faster. I think the boxer unboxes as well, yeah. So normally it would be like 0.2, it's 0.05, so it's real quick. I don't really know if it's necessary, I feel like it's not, but there's probably a time where you could have a need for it. Oh, it's 1 by 1. I wasn't aware it was 1 by 1. Okay, I thought it was 2 by 2. Never mind, I'm back to being interested. Iron ingot, iron ingot, iron ingot. Oops. That wasn't a good sound. Tick equals 3 iron ingot bee drop. Gotta drop those bees. I haven't got loaders. I've never used loaders actually. Like I've never played a game that had loaders. Okay, tidy it up a little bit. Tidy it up. Tidy it up. I don't know why I went cowardly lion there for a moment, but I thought, you know what? Comes a time in every man's life where there must be cowardly lion. And it was right then, apparently, for me. So, great. Glad we sorted that one out. Oh, they don't even need a recipe. That's okay, that's kind of cool, I suppose. Okay, yeah. Lamp ones don't need iron. Alright, take care, Solburn. Do I remember Lotus 123? No, I don't. It never needed iron, guys. So all that work I've been doing for iron? Pointless. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can work with this. Jeez. Do I at least... Tell me I at least need the... I don't need the graphite either. Now I've got a bunch of graphite here that I don't want. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should check the recipe. No. I'll need it later, just not for, like... What is a box of graphite good for right now? Wait, is there graphite over here somewhere? Maybe? I'll probably need it later. It's just not where I want it. That's the problem. It's a bit distressing. Okay, I'll work through it. Hang on, I feel like we've got graphite around here and I've never really considered it. We do, we've got it right there. So... Alright, here's the plan. We're going to... Everything in boxes again. We're doing a lot of this today, aren't we? Okay, and we want boxes. Right, boxes, there they are, and some inserters. Great. Okay. And we'll just go put it over there. In fact, it probably doesn't even need to be in boxes. We can probably just put it in the... Probably just put it in the boxes that already exist. And on hindsight, we never needed the train for that anyway, because we could have just spaghettied it over. It would have been more efficient to just spaghetti, but no. My cat likes to hide in boxes. Hey, we got 4 left. Done. Okay. Don't need to worry about it anymore. So. Alright. Aluminium sheets, glass box, carbon fiber. Okie dokie. Why did I say okay dokie? Oh yeah. Okay, this is alright. This is alright. We can do this. We can work with this. Maybe, probably. Ok doc. Okie dokie. Okay. So, carbon fiber. You know it. You love it. If you don't know it, you better bloody love it. Is carbon fiber in boxes? Guess we'll find out when we do a search. It's not in boxes. How the hell is it not in boxes? Well, I guess we're going to put it in boxes then, aren't we? Check. Bulls. Do. This is so we can make the first part of Center 1s. This whole area is going to be for Center 1s. And then we'll train the... It's going to be a bit of a nightmare to make this, but that's okay. This is advancing the tech level. We've advanced a tech level. I'm willing to bet no one knows what that's from. And rather than just being, like, really up myself about it, I'm going to explain. There was an old game called Megalomania, and it had digitized sound. I don't know if it's digitized or if it's actually voice lines. I don't know. It sounded like it had voice acting. But anyway, every time you advance a tech level, it's just a voice. It goes, "We've advanced a tech level." Just every time. A lot of the sounds were very repetitive because that's the sort of era it was from. But yeah, interesting. I mean, there's also a sound that when you've nuked someone, it's just, "We've nuked them!" It's like, I don't know why I said that. Had you know what sounding in my head? Megalovania. Megalovania is pretty sweet music, though. I love Megalovania. It's such an awesome track. Wow, such a track. I've never heard it in game either, actually. I tried to get that, like, the genocide run done at one point, and I didn't even make it to Sands. I got stuck at Undyne. Hello. Thank you. By the way, I'm not driving tomorrow. Yeah, no, I got stuck at Undyne. I couldn't beat her, so I was like, oh well, that's just it. Motivational snacks have arrived. Hey, I'm doing my best. My best is just not very good. What was that sound? What sound? I don't know. I've just realized this isn't aluminium ingots. It doesn't need to be nearly that long. Oh yeah. I got snacks. They call me Steve Snacks. You didn't raid? Don't you worry about it. We bring everyone up here. If I've raided you in the past, shoutouts are totally fine. I'm fine with that. Exactly. We lift everyone together. You don't need to raid just to get... Because people like you, and that's why they're like giving you shoutouts, because they want other people to like you. I mean, I like you, and that's why I raid you sometimes. Which also, that's why we raid, why we give shoutouts to Soulburn. Because he's just starting off on his streaming journey, and we want to help him. Nah, well, look, you're starting off, man. You need the help. We have so much spaghetti. There's been some real tears today, but that's okay. We're getting through it. Equals 0. No, probably not. How you doing, Vlad? It's good to see you. Aluminium sheet. Oh, we don't drop them yet. Okay. That means this should be an easy one. Oh god. See, this is the thing. I've gone from, like, belt spaghetti to train spaghetti. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with aluminium. I'm actually pretty happy with aluminium. I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, we should fix it one day. Most likely what the plan is just turn that thing off. Yeah, the ultimate lazy answer. It's like, you know, there's like that old post where someone's got like a carbon monoxide thing, and it's hurting their head, so they turned it off. They got a carbon monoxide alarm, and it's like, it's just beeping constantly. I'm gonna turn it off because it's hurting my head. It's like, it could be the carbon monoxide. Okay, then glass. Now glass doesn't need to be doesn't need to come in here because we can just steal it. Unless you don't have bots and trains, and then you don't have that problem. I mean, bots and spaceships. Turning off carbon monoxide alarms a modern day proof of Darwinism, absolutely. It's like that old Reddit post where the person thought their landlord was breaking into their house because they kept finding notes all over their house, and it turns out it was just they were having like massive memory loss due to carbon monoxide poisoning. That was kind of a spooky post. Why was the contents of the underground of the ship departs? It's like a diglet, right? What happens when a diglet goes into the air? What's underneath it? Healthy homes. Yeah. Disappears. Okay. The lamps. Time to build lamp ones. Again. For like the third time. But this time, it's serious. That's not very yeet of it at all. No. No. Okay. Probably should have done that one on the top there, but whatever, we're here now. Okay. The train spaghetti is getting real, and I'm happy about that. Oh, no, box, please. Guys. I don't have the technology for this thing that I've been building. I'm not sleep deprived. I sleep really good. I slept like 9 hours last night. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've lost my mind. It's fine. It's the right recipe. I just don't have the technology for it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I get. There's only so many times you can say it's fine before you realize that you've got a problem. The same thing's gonna happen with Sensor Ones too. It's a bit like that right now. I do not have the tech juice. Yeah, sure. You know what? The Mars sounds like actually a good idea right now. Okay. I'm trying to think of other ways around this problem. One is that I just physically build these things, which honestly, Sensor 2s, I mean, how hard are they to build, right? Sensor 2s, they are... I mean, yeah. We've just made some critical errors, that's all I can say for sure. The funny thing is, if we can get to mass production 5, all of this will start working. Unfortunately, mass production 5 requires this to happen. You know what? We're doing it by hand. 12 small beacons. 12 small beacons will require 24 sensor 2s. And then we need 8 more, so 8 times 3 is 24, 48. 24 plus 48 is 72. We need 72. Okay. It's not the juice, it's... I need to make things. Ah! I could just construct things by hand. I've never been so stressed playing this game before. Okay, so we need these lamp sensor 2s. If we grab a bunch of stuff, we can just make them. We can just make them in our hands. It doesn't even flippin' matter. We still need to make Stirling engines, which is a problem into itself, which requires insulation and these salt boxes. You know what? Production 5 will always need these two things, though. So, here's the plan. We are going to make sensor 2s in a really hyper-inefficient method. We're gonna make a lot of things in a super hyper inefficient method, honestly. Because this is who I am as a person at this stage, and I think everything will be much easier once this is done. How much do I believe that? Not really at all, actually. I will not let this mod break me, though. More so than it already currently has, I suppose. No. The mod does not win this day. Not today, mod. Nice try, though. You almost had me. Okay. Time to make lamp 2s. It almost had me, but this is not the day that it wins. Not today, not ever. Never give up, never surrender. No. No. We do not lose. I don't know. I can't answer how I know some shit and don't know others. Okay. Okay. So the plan is we need to get sodium, we need to get green wire, we need to get lamps. Fucking lamps. We're just gonna go collect stuff. We're gonna go collect stuff, we're gonna make a lot of lamp 2s. So that way we can make beacons, so we can make our Stirling engines. No, it does not win this day. We will remember this day and think, this is not the day that this mod defeats me. Not today. It'll try. I appreciate that it's going to try to beat me, but not today. We've had our moment of introspection and wondering where life went wrong, but that's okay. We're allowed that every now and then. We will not be defeated by a mod. Well, not by a mod in a video game. I suppose if a mod banned me, I guess that would defeat me pretty quickly. But this has not happened. Look at these lamp 1s. They think they're tormenting me? They are not. They are mere pawns for my amusement. They shall not win. I have no idea what's up with chat. Why, is chat being aggressive? Or are you just saying, like, in general? This is not the day it wins. Okay, we need hard glass as well. We make hard glass here? What we actually need is the car, but I don't honestly know where the car is anymore. We do make hard glass though, don't we? Yes, boric acid. I think the boric acid's down here, which means... There's hard glass down here. Hard glass is down there, okay. Where is the car? Where is the car? Yo, car, where you at? Dude, where's my car? Oh, we got some trains stuck as well. If we can make these by hand, then we can... Then we can get a new level of technology. Okay. I do not. You know what? You might have a point on that one. Okay, so we need hard glass and we need sodium. Both potentially available here. Sodium's up there. Okay, do I have everything I need for this then? Oh, I got green wire, I got lamps, I got hard glass, I got ceramic powder, I got compressed argon. Okay. I really didn't need to do that, but I did anyway. Oh yeah. Where my sodium at? There it is. To be fair, you're not after the answer. Wes, you should know this. You're not asking for the answer. You know the answer. You're asking for the question. And quite frankly, Wes, I'm disappointed that you haven't realized that. Okay, so that's lamps for now. I need like 200 of these, let's just say, as a number. Love to find my car. I reckon my car's going to be down here. It usually sits around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to grab these lights for now. So, the plan is we need sensor 2s. Probably should have brought some pipes with us for this. I've gotten too excited. I will get this done though. You better believe it. Like, all I gotta do is make a few of these and a few other things, and then we will be back on track. You know, mark my words, we will get there. And a fabricator. Do we carry any of those? Suppose not. Wow, we actually don't carry nanofabricators around. Fascinating. Fine. Might as well grab those lights. Oh, you know what? I left the lights behind. Ha! Hilarious. Spare upon the worthless. Oof. So what do I need? So I'm going to need sensors, processors, optical cables, a big dog, small dog, a regular sized dog, a cat that looks really fluffy in a certain light, and a cat that is not fluffy at all and is kind of gross. That's what we need. Unfortunately, all of that was bullshit. I love just going around my factory and just looking for things so I can build stuff. It's almost like I've designed this base incredibly incorrectly. I still need the nanofabricators. But along the way I can grab the sensors and the processors and the optical cables. Actually no, the optical cable's down there. Bunk. Also, I have no repair kits or bots right now, so anything that gets damaged just stays damaged at the moment. And that's acceptable in my mind. Say that, I can't remember where sensors are. No, they're there. At least I remember where everything is placed. That is true. I think the car is going to help us on this endeavor. Ceramic powder is next. We are playing the Nullius mod. It is also, we have Squeak Through, Bottleneck Light, Rate Calculator Finay. I think that's all the quality of life mods we're using. Oh, and something that changes the color of the trains as well. So, do we have everything we need for this? Optical cables, no. Process, yes. Sensor ones, yeah, questionably. Yeah, okay. Oxygen might be a problem, but that's, you know, because it's not included. I really need to get that mods command working again. And by that I mean, I don't think it's worked since, like, for the last 6 months. Bots. Optical cables up here. Clunk. Clunk. Okay, unbox the optical cables. And then we can make sensor 2s, in theory. Oxygen may be a problem. What I would like to do is, I never picked up the bloody nanofabricators. Oh boy, this game is not going to defeat me. Not today. It's my mantra today. Game will not defeat me. I will remain strong. I'm an independent engineer who don't need no fucking robots! Nanomachines are down here. Are there no robots at all? There are robots. I just don't like using logistics robots. I think they're a crutch. I'll rephrase that. I don't think they're a crutch. I think when I use logistics robots, I lean on them too heavily, and it makes the game less fun for me. So I try not to use them. Of course, there are times where the robots are good to have, but I try not to use them generally because they make the game a thing that I don't enjoy as much. Right now, I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, and honestly, robots probably would make that a whole lot easier. But you know what? I'm going to ignore the fact that I just said that because I just realized my problem. I'm having fun wrong. Trust me, I'm feeling that right now. Ugh. I'm definitely having fun wrong right now. I can definitely bloody agree with that. Okay. Oh, then you've got chlorine. Wonderful. I really hoped I'd get some more chlorine today. It's fine. Now we need oxygen. Where the f are we getting oxygen from? There, I suppose. Well, I'm glad I brought enough pipes. Yeah, this... I mean, there's multiple ways I could do this, but honestly, I'm so far in now, I'm just going to brute force it. And is that the right way to do things? Absolutely not. But I'm going to brute force it because it's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if you realized you didn't have the technology requirements to do the thing that you've been preparing for the last half hour. It's a pretty common song. That's true. That's very true, Vlad. You'll not defeat me, game. I know I'm saying that a lot, but I need it to know. So I can stop trying. I don't have any power poles. I don't have any power pole. Okay. I'm so worried I know what that one is. Wonderful. I really hoped I'd get some more chlorine today. Fine. Wonderful. Okay, it wasn't the one where I absolutely had a mental breakdown, so that's not quite what I expected. I'm not entirely upset by that either, because, boy, there was a little bit of a mental breakdown there, huh? Okay, so screw it, just dump all the chlorine. I don't even care anymore. So how many sensor 2s do we need? Keep in mind we also need to build these for some reason that I can't quite recall. So we need 8 of these, so that's 16. We need 8 of those? Let's double check that. No, we need 12. Okay. So we need 12 of these, so that's 24. Then we need 3 more of them, so it's 8 times 3 is 24, 48, so that's 72. We figured that out, 72. Done that math before. Exceeded there. Then we need 3 times 8, which is 24 times 3. So we need about, let's just say 200. The 6 inputs fairly common in this mod. I wouldn't say fairly common, but they do happen a lot. Is that the same thing? Does it mean the same thing? I don't know. So I think I'm going to need about 200 of these things. How many small beacons do I need? Let's just build the small beacons first. I need 12 plus more. Times 3 is 24. I need 36 small beacons. Okay. We've run out of large lights. Okay. Now, the good news is I know some of the stuff we can actually... We do actually have available, so we'll go grab that. We need more optical cables. Good news about that, though. Those are available. The rest of the stuff is actually pretty doable, too. So we just need to grab some optical cables, and we'll be able to start building stuff. Wait, optical cables? I had optical cables. A substation, small beacons, and relays, which we build all of those. So that's, you know, small good time. Small good time is what they used to call me in high school. Where are my substation ones? The power switches. I have lots of power switches available? Would I just never connect them? I might just have never connected them. I mean, my inventory is only like this because I am trying to brute force the problem. So don't be too proud of me. The reason is not a good one. I mean, honestly, this is actually my shame right now. A lot of shame right now. Where are small beacons even made? I don't know. I haven't seen those in a while. I don't usually go looking for them. Well, you can be proud of me, but I'm not proud of myself right now. Thank you. At least someone's proud of me right now. Oh, no, this game will not defeat me. No. We're going to go back to that mantra. Okay. So, this should allow me beacons. It doesn't because we don't have enough substation ones. Substation ones? Oh shit! I thought they're substation twos. We don't have substation ones. Why not? Like a very strange thing to be missing. Proud of yourself. I hope your self-esteem. It's true. My self-esteem is taking a hit right now. Okay. Well, this is actually easy to do. We're going to need some underground pipe belts as well. We know that. I was making such good progress today, and then this happened. It all sort of, then the Fire Nation attacked, and it just sort of got bad. Classic Fire Nation, though, right? Classic Fire Nation, always attacking. Oh, okay. Okay. 30 or so more to go. You know, you can go be made. I'm gonna go get some more glass. Some more light bulbs. Big bulbs. I like big bulbs and I cannot lie. You other people are just lying to me because you think I don't like them, but I actually do. So I do actually know more. I could probably, I don't know where I'd go with that. I was gonna, like, half of me was saying I could go further with that. I'm like, no. No, we've already suffered enough, Seif. Let's not continue. We've suffered enough. The people do not deserve this pain. Unless they want it. But that's not deserving, that's just... I don't know what that is, but just stop. Stop. Get some help. Yes, get some help indeed. Help all the way to the bank. We've seifered enough. Yeah, look. Yeah. Yeah. So we need 36 of these. Yeah, we do. And that'll give us one level of technology. Which, okay, hang on. Will that help me in any way? Not really. It doesn't actually give me anything on its own. I've absolutely chicken and egged myself. Cool tree. Okay. So we needed 36, right? 24 plus 12 is 36. Okay, we've got 7 plus 13, that's 20, aka not 36. Do we have enough to do this? I don't think we do. What are we lacking? Substation still, technically. Oh, okay. We could go and see if we can get more sensors, if that's available. I think we might need to go get more sensors. It's probably time to do that. Man, I thought the stream where I had the aluminium thing was a bad stream. Oh, got hit by a train. Well, that's the train's fault for being on the tracks, not my fault. Can't possibly see how that could ever be my fault. Oh yeah, we couldn't do that because we didn't have enough light bulbs. I remember now. We've got light bulbs now. Let's go. We've got light bulbs. Yay. How many of these more do we need? A few, I guess. I mean, we really can't have enough. That's the thing. That's the real answer. At least until we start putting them in boxes like we were originally going. Here's where I would have put them in boxes if I had the technology. Yeah. That's alright. Dump all the chlorine. I can't imagine how it's going to cause problems anywhere else in my base. Okay. Grabbed a bunch more sensors. That's good, I suppose. Who really honestly knows? At least relay 2s are going to be easy to build. But of course, this is only step 1 of the brute force method. There is 2 steps to this. I mean, at least one of the steps will give me like a lot of extra power, so that's something, I suppose. Clunk. The real question is, am I going to get this done before my car dies of me running into things? It's a good question. Step 2, shit. Damn right. Step 2, shit is always a good step. Okay, so right now we have how many beacons? 23. We still need 13. Okay, that's all my beacons I need. Great. Now let's work on sensor nodes. Okay. You know, I think after I've done this step, I might call it for the night. So it's still probably another 15 minutes, which actually, honestly, is about normal ending time anyway. So I don't know why I said anything now that I'm speaking aloud. It's the streamer curse. You got to keep talking, or else they'll think you're mad. You've gone insane. They'll think you're just starting to drink paint straight from the can. What? Okay. Hard glass, fiberglass. I would say fiberglass is hard glass. Is it not? I know it's not. I mean, actually, that's almost done. No, go and get your car. Don't walk so far. You'll hurt your little legs. You'll tire your little lungs out. Actually, no, wait, hang on. I don't have lungs. I'm a robot. Why am I feeling pain? All I have is sadness. Okay. You want more sensors. Hopefully that's enough. Singing the Marvin song, like what, Marvin the clinically depressed robot? Is that what we're referencing? Is he clinically depressed or is he just generally depressed? I don't know. 3 times. Yeah, actually, that's enough sensor twos. Fine. So what do we need now? Just sensor nodes. Just. I don't actually know any. All I remember of Marvin is Life Don't Talk to Me About Life, and that's from the book. Or maybe it was from the BBC, like, mini-series ages ago. Like the one in the 80s or 70s or something. I don't know. That was originally how I experienced Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Hey, the belt took me exactly where I wanted to be. How handy. Now, where are my radars? I know I make them. I believe they'll be down here somewhere. There they are. Good. Are we good to build? Yeah, look. Build 10 of them, why not? Productivity modules, relay 2s. Okay, relay 2s are actually really easy. They're just transformers, which are more than meets the eye, as we know. Rail signals, which are over here somewhere. What am I missing? Sensor 1s. Seriously? That'd be about right. Oh, there they are. Large beacons. We want... Actually, how many of these do we want? 8. And at that point, we should have everything we need to get another science. That's fair. So, why are we having science problems again? Please tell me. Purple. Is it because of these? What are you lacking? Logic. Graphite, plastic, aluminium wire, silicon. What do you not have? Plastic. Really? I thought we were fine for plastic. Wait. Are we fine for plastic? No, plastic's just off. And then trains are jammed because of course they freaking have. I don't know why plastic's off. We probably need to go fix that now. Seems like a crisis moment. I mean, at least you have better insulation in Europe. But I mean, I guess you get snow, so I guess that's a different thing. Like, New Zealand homes are really badly insulated. Hence healthy homes, as Ghost keeps talking about. Why do we not have plastic? Please tell me, Mr. Plastic Man. Ah. That one will never work. Okay, so we're going to do this real quick. Actually, it's important that we do it this way. Cancel barreling for the moment. Okay, now we're about to do some research. Watch it go! Research complete! Okay. I mean, I will need to rebuild these beacons later in a more effective manner, of course. But there's a lot of things I need to build in a more effective manner before that happens. Are those beacons like in space exploration? The large ones kind of are, yeah. So the large ones may not be placed within range of large beacons, and they reduce the effect of small beacons within range. So in some degree, the large ones, yeah, kind of, but the small beacons work the same as normal. But the large one was also doing 100% efficiency, so I guess? I wonder if it can... Okay, I'm just going to try something stupid. Nope, actually. Yeah, it doesn't allow productivity modules. Of course not. Why would I think it would allow that? I've left my car behind again. It's constantly a game of dude, where's my car? I betcha it's that... Yep. It's you again, isn't it? It's always you. It's always you causing trouble on my lines. Because I had them going around the wrong way. Alright. Okay, so that should mean everything's moving in. Yep. So now my plan is what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up and then we're going to call it for the night. So what do we not have? We don't have that. We don't have that. We don't have that. I think we've got all those things. Yes. Thermal tanks. We don't have that. Insulation. We don't make insulation yet. Salt boxes. I guess we're not making salt boxes. We don't have aluminium fixed. Aluminium can freaking wait. Okay. So some of these things actually do need to be made properly. What's wrong with aluminium? Aluminium shouldn't be broken. All this is going. We'll never fix aluminium. You know what? We'll fix aluminium. You want to see me fix aluminium? Aluminium's fixed. Yeah, I've done it. I finally fixed it after like days and days. Some would say that was the lazy man's answer. Right now, this man is on full desperation mode and would possibly break down in tears in a moment's notice. Don't think that he wouldn't. So, some of these things we are going to need spaghetti for. In fact, all the spaghetti for. We do need to make insulation. Which can we make insulation in a box? Probably not. No, we can't, for the same reason we can't make anything in a box, because... Okay, actually, what do we need for insulation? I didn't consider that. Insulation, we need plastic, textile, glass fiber, gypsum. We have all those. Oh, we don't have gypsum. We need to gypsum. They're all make mass production 5. I am trying. This is literally why I'm friggin' doing this. I mean, I guess we can make it out of sodium sulfate, right? Yeah, we've got all this sodium sulfate here. What are we doing with it? Nothing. Make gypsum. Can we make gypsum in a box? We actually can. Well, if we're making gypsum, let's make gypsum in a box. Like, let's try to improve our life just a little bit at a time, eh? 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 Got a lot of calcium chloride over here. We do need to demonstrate some Stirling engine 2s. That's absolutely what we're trying to do. Gyps in a box. Alright, well, you know what? I've caused enough torment to myself for today. We are calling it for hit tonight. Funnily enough, this wouldn't have been the most stressful thing I would have had done if we played up. Anyway, we're done. Isn't that a song? Close. Slightly different song. We did good. We did okay. It's been a rough stream, honestly, but that's okay. I had fun. Sort of. I hope you had fun. Alright, anyway. Just see the back of the cat float by. Thank you everyone for being here today. If you've enjoyed, we didn't burn down the house, so I call us a win. Absolutely. Oh, hey Dave! Dave, welcome! I'm sorry, we're just ending up here, but we're doing What the Shirt, so do What the Shirt. Today's shirt was Space Cats. Because Space Cats. Yeah. Look at those little cats. Having the best time. I'm sorry that I'm ending up here, Professional Dave, but hey look, it's good seeing you. Victory sounds. That's what we got for victory sounds. All right, we're ending now. If you enjoyed today, please do consider following. I assure you it's not always quite this chaotic, but there's always some degree of chaos. If you've really enjoyed today, you can also sub, donate, share, whatever. If you wish, don't feel like you have to, but, you know, it helps support me and the channel and, you know, all that sort of jazz. But I don't need the money. It's just nice to have. And I appreciate support. Whiskers, I really hope you're not joking about the space cat and oxygen not included, because I mean, pips are already kind of space cats, aren't they? They're already kind of space cattish. I guess they climb around on trees and poop soil like a real cat. You can also, I'm streaming 4 nights a week. That's Monday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. With Sunday being Crusader Kings night, although depending on what's going on tomorrow, I might do half Crusader Kings and half Plate Up. They're space squirrels, you're right, you're right. Good point. Anyway, so I might possibly be playing some Plate Up with some friends tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see what happens there. And if that's the case, it's going to be some real chaos. So we'll see what happens. What else is there to say? Yes, you can go socials. Yeah, let's do the socials. Why do I not have a button on my Steam Deck for that yet? There we go, socials. So you can go to youtube.com/SeiferKatt, and that's where you can find these episodes. Or you can also join the Discord, and that's where you can find me outside of regular streaming time. So if you want to talk to me about anything, or you just want to discuss stuff with some cool people there, that's where you can go. Why no button? I don't know. I haven't set it up properly. There is no OnlyFans. Maybe there is, but you have to find the correct username. Ooh. There isn't. No one wants that. Anyway, I also see streams on Twitch. Absolutely. If you're on YouTube, twitch.tv/SeiferKatt. I know it's a weird thing to say while I'm on Twitch right now, but hey, maybe you didn't know. Anyway, I am done for today. I don't know what that was, but it was cool, or at least it felt cool in my mind. And I'm going to call it for the night. So thank you very much for being here. I appreciate your support in these trying times. Everyone take care. Bye.